An individual, you need to believe in yourself. Know that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And if you know your value, no matter what other people say, at the long run, they will realize that no, this person we were excluded isn't what we thought he is. If you know who you are, you always realize that you are ahead of them. You are very talented in everything, football, music. I know that this has given me identity because me a Ghanaian. It makes me proud, pushes me to do more so that the name of Ghana will also reach a certain height. Maybe in future I'm a minister. Someone will say Ghana Nina or Italian minister. You get it?
Share with Ropheka. Share, like, and comment when you bet program in Hobasa. And that's
Oh, okay. I see. So, like education, any jumamu, that discrimination, that racism, na for no when should I encounter be near the other side?
No, not intensely. Say obi oha ye be out, and I say a juma for nina Asia no dear friend on come and I be beside And one thing Nancy said, you need to know who you are.
Sure.
Like Fan said, they'll be bedroom found. Nipa no later, Omobe realized he said, this is what you are, but you. As an individual, you need to believe in yourself.
Sure.
Know that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And if you know your value, no matter what other people say, because unim say you are headed somewhere, and at the long run, and I say at last, they will realize that no, this person we were excluding, and that this person we were so mean to isn't what we thought he is, and she isn't what we thought she is. Also, if you know who you are as a person, you always realize that you are ahead of them.
If you know who you are, I really like this word. Oba has said, "Unko Ghana krada."
Ghana. Yeah.
Oko Ghana, how many years?
Before COVID.
Before COVID. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say about 4 or 5
yes,
or something.
5 years.
5 years.
Yeah, 5
okay.
years.
What really motivates you, like to me show crime more? I must see what you be a professional doctor.
First of all, I'll say the power that Christ has given to each and every one of us, because dying and resurrecting gave us, his death and resurrection gave us the power to become sons of God. And if you know you are a child of God and you are the child of someone who is able to do anything, practically everything, he is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. He knows the end from the beginning. So these are the things that I think to myself and I say, no, I'm with someone who knows everything. What do I have to worry about? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And this has been my foundation since day one, because even when people were saying, I said, and I said, no, I didn't know UK because there are more opportunities. There are no. I was like, no. The Lord said, "Baby, I'll do So let's take this prophecy. Let's take advantage of what the Lord has said and let it come to pass, because every word of God from Genesis to Revelation will surely come to pass. And this is one of the things that pushing me and I say encouraging me to go on. Another thing is the access that I had. My parents gave me the possibility to go to school. They didn't look at the fact that I was a female. Maybe I'll get married. I will stay in the kitchen. You know, then times no na man go school because can say no cry ni kunu beba me fana ko garden na ni place be wo and I say kitchen ni nkolahwe and ombe. But I thank my parents because they've given me this chance to further my education and to always support me, because although educational system no has say free, you still need to buy books. You still need to buy certain things. Or school, for example, PE, they will tell you bring runner or the PE in quant Uniska. You always take the same shoes now they call school no, and one out the best And another thing is my heritage. Ghana, for example, because I see that we are very talented in everything: football, music, art, mention it, in sports. And I know that this has given me identity, because me a Ghanaian, it makes me proud, and this pushes me to do more so that the name of Ghana will also reach a certain height. Say maybe in future I'm a minister, someone will say Ghana Nina, or Italian minister, you get it, and the name of Ghana will still be mentioned. These are the things that encourage me and push me to get to certain heights and to do well.
Oh wow, okay. Nana, the tuition fees, how is it like? Because like Obi per se, or nurse Nana say as a health worker, but Obi or tuition fees, you know, now be a book, may see miniska, like how is it like?
Well, there is a good news, which is in Italy the system supports easy, which is your economical situation, family economical situation, and easy is made every year from January to 31st of December. Until every year biana wasenka na kwai senka obia ebeye easy. Because why am I saying that? At the university, share usika or family enya in the year normal the amount rate of tax I was say which year. Your fees depend on your easy. Because initially you have an entrance fee which is fixed for everybody, 156 and that's 170. That one everybody will have to pay it. But the following ones, you know, say we easy to a certain level, a bit say so you'll be going to the school if it's to the course, if it's 3 years, totally free. You only have to pay the entrance fee, which is 170 or the 150 or any amounts that depending on the course. So if your easy is easy between 0 to 10, they might not make you pay. They might not make you pay anything. Say taxes and asset fees. If your easy is below 20 or 15, right now I'm just giving figures, but it's just to make an example. You might pay €100 every semester, which will amount to the 170. For every year, biano, €300, which I would say a pay, because €300 pay, because biwaha or 3,000. Or private courses, you pay 5,000. When Chiakra 3,000. So if you are paying 300 for that, it's a good figure. And I say it's a good chance. Oba Ako school. And due to, according to Izeno, or Mubetimi Erasino, so every year, Biano, you have to do your easy and take it to the university so that you will pay. For example, I studied 3 years, and in the whole 3 years, I say cost in 1,500, because I was paying €500 every year, depending on me easy na me wo exactly. Into no easy no and a bema who, in case you don't do your easy, they will make you pay the highest fee. Ebimuchia 700, which is the highest. But because no chair say one for easy ambentino, omubu say economical situation here in the highest rank, and that's the way they will encourage you to go and do your easy so that you bring it and it will be beneficial for you. Ubenyaho benefits, and even due to your easy, and so no utiminya scholarships into obiwaha ebia. And when we say on chiashe, obechia only entrance fee, and I say yearly admission fee, no. But then ni books at all, and I say some certain objects and materials or here or the idea. Oh yeah, school no amount chance to apply for a scholarship due to your low economic situation, or due to modern bo until we will be or rates or votes or higher. You can access that. Scholarship for you to be able to get financial help and further your education. Oh,
okay, I see. A day na wa ura nesi no more like utumu say ema wani say jale me so me a day what particular thing?
One thing is the fact that I was able to conclude the 3 years course. And another thing is unsa ude butai bisi wani so nasa ushase no wan wia ebu abem kakra but ushase nasa utmi wia that is what boosts your energy. And I would say this is something that I've felt, and also it has helped me show other youth that it's possible, especially the fact that make us say Alma Laurea platform bia omode final year students for curriculum exactly. And even before I concluded, there were people calling me, my colleagues, other students, and that helped us to get job immediately. So the fact say juma, it has breaking that and artism na mete say uwe school juma exactly. And that only was a plus for me. So I would say this is something. So
like is it real? And I said the omokano no cresa and I say I had actually how one go school krana actually kasa no nko a uwie unya adwuma and one say obesia ko no akoye adwuma company bi mu ne ade like how is it like?
I would say it's not.
It's not.
It's not.
Okay.
Or rather, it depends. Because, for example, there are certain courses that are overly attended. In some courses, to say economics, there are a lot of people doing that course. So the demand is lower than in Kofona or more available to work. And if you get into that field, you might not get a job. You need to study. First of all, follow your heart. The follow and no who say and no na do modern boshema obetimi ayakodo eche even if say obi amfa wajuma wow obetimi e create work because that's your passion. Two, you need to study the market. Say what is going like what in this me 3 years course I was a year. In the next 3 years what do I think will still be available, and I said what do I think will have a demand that makes me enya ejuma, and then you take that because if it's paired to your passion, perfect. If it's not, rather study what your passion or what you are interested in. And there are a lot of entrepreneurs more equity or mejuma because there is a lack of employers or more here workers. That is what I would say. And another thing I would say is your results will speak for you. You know, and when we say, Omobeka say, Omobefa Kromeni, Omumfao, but as I said, so what results higher, your performance is excellent, and the person they are comparing you to has nothing to do. Maybe at contact be no war, and I say ni papa nim obia our fixing. Still, they will come for you. Why? Because your results proved that you were excellent, and they need products, they need results, they need performance, not contacts. And I say whom you know. That's what I would say.
And Abusia, the nurse back up and idea or can I say like any papi a school a waha and I say more dark conscience more mind and say go school Italy can actually I this opinion a swedjuma aye and I watch them say it depended make us say be a school no want to me and quench. So what you see, maybe our result performance, maybe a nice, so that you're good. It ain't good, no, me company, me from a foul. Never say, no, me foul, never. That's what I say, you man. Sounds sooner, I was say, answer like over 2 and a month. So I was say, one because I was sharing now as a meal. Now we said, ya, ye, obey, na, oh, yes, I'm not ye. So what you see, and our year, I am fun to when I say example, say, Kromani, the results, and yet, that's a woo. While you're foreigner or resource a year, definitely you be found near ja a Kromani, and it's really true. And where you assume and okre and so dear or can say minum you better take these steps here. Oh, Charlie, remember your bra body the essay, you share all the to Italy no. To me, I didn't edimuye panels your bra bono, yes, you to me as say na yafatabi. Nana, your final word.
Adeba kwa me pese obia ehunese. You need to believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself because they are odi weni ebesi sisa obeye no. as time goes on, with consistency and with determination, no, ubeduho.
Sure.
Although it's one step at a time. Ube when you be bound so no which 1 kilometer. When you be bound so no which 1 mile. And you'll be going. So whether you are in Africa, whether you are in Europe, believe in yourself and set a purpose. Know that you are in this life for a purpose. Obi wa ha oba yese obebo obi. Obi wa oba yese obe tre ade. Obi wa ha oba yese obe ma afofro enya example. Know your purpose in life and follow that direction. Seek, and for you to know your purpose, you need to seek God. Seek God first, because Bibi ni ha ubetimi aya se nyankopon enimu a ebeye na ade ba kon se wom ni say the power that God gives you is it goes beyond understanding, because nyema bi wa ha e bi exams bi wa ha make us say wensua, but it an say wo sa gidie no unim say no nyame eka me ho utu sana mona. But that exams kana over pass it, and you won't even realize that. You'll be like, how is it possible? Because God is with you. So after you've done all these things, you need to learn. Obiwa how Becca say new school kwana ye disia nim dear. But still, even if unana kasa chana say o papa na echo wade no sia, because ade na ye echo no emre bi eba no ubenya ho chance, ubenya ho opportunity a was say u display the thing that you learned. And most of the times I always say fortune is when opportunity meets preparation, because we are prepared. Not a chance never pay. Now who prove say oh yeah, your people can say kwa do lucky. That's not lucky. That's not luck. That's because I was prepared and I was waiting for the opportunity. So we always need to be prepared, no matter the field. Say carpentry work, say office work, say anything it can be. Let preparation let opportunity meet your preparation, and that will help you. One thing I make Obibia or Italy has said, the language is very important. So now one kasa with me, I express it very important, because it opens door for you, no matter your level. Say A1, say A2, B1, B2. It opens doors for you, because say ukope juma na wankasa utimi kakasana e wasana yebu say untimi nkana obi ne bekama wa e wasana ye hwe e bia omo hie juma ne pa but e bia ombefa omo te kasa no ansana ya befa obi a onti kasa, because omo nim say BBC a nipa otikasa no betimi a kire say we ni na siye ana say ohia bibia obetimi aka kire say we na me hia. And in Italy, especially, it's very important to learn the language, no matter the level. Very, very important, because a Ghana educational system, teachers need to take the most and the biggest part of the education of students, because students when there, of course,
sure.
So when teachers back show on the book more catch our phone say now buy. And if you are a parent and you are not able to speak the language, you're not able to read the language, you miss out, because obano the opena obey your school. Because teachers need the right some bebo akolano. Inti se utia kasana na se utimika kasana. Boauma only teachers need to meet kitanwa na se mutimi consulting mo say okay inti sisiano. Then na me bani then na me metimi aya boa akolana na se then na metimi aka cho say in case me here bibia. And they are available. Many of them want this a contact, but they don't have it because there is a language barrier, a block, So the Amidibe chat on say everywhere we are, either in Italy, in Spain, in Germany, language is your way to connect to people.
Well, Abuzia, you better was said what me I say America or the share a discussion and I say commotion many a doctor penny cassia and I say nurse kese pani Nana Yaa yɛne no ahwehwe enkomo no mo gidi se wɔsua nneɛma bebre e de afiri mu na sɛ de ɛbɛyɛ betumi aboa wo na me nso aboa me no mepɛ sɛ wobɛkɔ so no wa subscribe na so wa share sa linki e de ma afoforo na atumi aboa omo nso de wɔka no sɛ wono no ɛyɛ adwen language barrier ɛyɛ ade like language barrier sɛ okokro bi so na sɛ untumi ambɔ ho modin ɛwɔ omo kasa mu a tambia no ema niema wo ye no eden etumi ekachi and afei so no so hard say like they don't really recognize you. Why? Because they say on tika sanentino I say obuo and I say yi bia ye de ma no ya na diminish e wo fom kakra but what tika sa no how to express yourself anytime bia no muka na waka na waka me fi say no eboa ebebre ntino dia Nana Yaa ehwe no na mekoso na matchro mu say opportunity it comes but one say in case say ahase na say ko school and I say adwuma bi na wo ye den wo de wo ahyemu say wo ya mesro so bo ho modin na watumi aye opportunity kese pa eden wo ho e de amawo opportunity no e ba eni ho kwan say we den wo toto na ase Ropheka live share with Ropheka mekoso na say mekoso asro say share linki na ma men hu adwen wo comment section na say de be ya video bi ye beba bia no yenso ye betumi ahu improvement yenso ye den ye bo e de ema afoforo ye de wo besi ya na yasan otherwise na wakai say edi no eno a ene Ropheka.